pan to the side of her face.
Bro, it's not a fucking comedy.
Sorry.
This guy thinks he's Ben Stiller.
It's kind of just the perfect place. You know what I mean? So like, they have outlets, whiskey, and so like, if you go around, you'll see other bands playing at different levels, just to not like mess with each other's vibe and stuff like that.
Also, money. It's free. Like if you already have a parking pass, and even if you don't, I figure you can probably park here and just kind of guard your car
Yeah.
because they're kind of strict.
I have a parking pass.
I also have a parking pass.
I'd say a highlight is coming out here to practice. I love practicing in the garages. I have a great time getting to see all my friends every week, every 2 times a week, getting to play with everybody. I think that's just an awesome time.
Music is everything. I mean, it's like the thing that I enjoy most more than anything else, and then being able to share it like with the people that you care about, your friends, family, and all that. It's like music's everything.
Dude, I love the UCF DIY scene. It means a lot to me. Ever since I got here, the first kind of places I would make friends would be at shows on like on Blues and stuff. And you know, sometimes you walk around garages, you gotta go back to your car at the end of the day, especially if you're in engineering student like we are. We have some classes that run really late, and you can walk to your car, hear music, and if it's something you rock with, go upstairs, introduce yourself. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's just really cool because none of the bands are gonna be like upset about seeing another band. The cops will occasionally pull through. I mean, it depends on like what time of the day you're practicing in, what garage and stuff.
Yeah, there's
Sometimes
certain-
they're just mean about it. I mean, that's how it goes. You meet someone in another band, they like your vibe. Hey, come play this show with us.
Having a shared space like this really helps with that, like a lot of organic running into bands. When you're getting started out like it's always a show, you know? The garages are kind of really emblematic of that, just the way that everyone kind of uses it, like a shared ecosystem.
Check this one out. I think you guys will like this one. Hold on. Damn speakers, man. Sound engineer.
The whole way we got started was coming up here and playing, and we got a pretty decent following starting out just by going to the garage. And, we jam, and that sort of like advertises itself for people to come up and listen. And that's a really cool thing because, I mean, that's kind of how we got our first few fans. People that like were like, oh, Better This Way, yeah, I know y'all. It's like I've met some of my closest friends through it. So yeah, it's been a part of my life for a long time, and I hope to continue it for the rest of my life, in whatever way I can.
We
don't have like access to a lot of like the monetary things. All three of us work like full-time jobs, you know what I mean? So for a lot of us, like this is the only day that we can come in and play, you know, and to have a space where we can show up and do that, play our music, and be as loud as we fucking want.
Yeah,
you know, that's a big
that's the
part of
best
it as
part.
well, you know what I mean?
We're gonna think back on it in a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
I know. We'll, Wherever we may be, we'll definitely. I feel like each and every one of us will be like, yeah, I remember when we were playing Perpetual.
Up at the garage?
Up at the garage.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things is just that there's people here who can listen to us. They can hear us, and a lot of times people will either they'll drive by. Sometimes they'll walk up here. They'll sit down, start doing homework. Just like stop and listen. And I think that's great. I think that's really cool.
How you guys doing tonight? It's great to see all of you here, man. What a crowd. We're so excited to play. We are Better This Way, and this is our first time in the comedy. Yeah.
Of your band, Better This Way. I came up with it, so I guess I'm allowed to speak about it, where it came from. And I actually think this may be lore that the rest of them don't know. After splitting ways with our old drummer, it was sort of a way to get back. Because he took our Instagram and all our followers with it. He changed the password on us, so we needed to come up with something that was like, it's better this way. It's better without, our old drummer, so.
Thank you.
Alright, everyone! I want you to fucking know! I say the
Definitely my favorite hobby, definitely my passion in life. It's kind of not really sure what I want to do with my life after college, but music's really the only thing that's certain that I know is going to stay in my life. So.
It's just like when you're on stage and you're finally in front of the crowd with your band, like after you've been practicing for so long, it's like you get to the day and then no matter what, you just gotta have fun.
That's what keeps me doing it. That's what keeps it going. It's just all the friends and having those people around and making those connections. I think that's awesome.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everyone. Hey, please follow us on Instagram.
Damn it, bro. My voice fucking cracked at the end. That shit sucks.
What happened?
My voice cracked at the end, dude. You hear that?
I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, that's good. I'm sure no. It was chill though. It was cool. That's a really cool venue.